Hey there, Titans. Today I'll show you how to post a message into a FormTitan embedded form within Salesforce. So we have here a simple form that collects the contact information. We're going to get the full name from the contact using the get, and we're going to post a message into the embedded form within Salesforce into these two fields, the event and the Hebrew date. So what we have here is a simple class that what it does, it goes to a web service, to a REST web service, and we're sending the Georgian date and we're receiving the Hebrew information for that date, the Hebrew event for that week and the Hebrew date, and we're going to pass that along into our embedded form. So the first thing you got to do in the form is to enable the post message. So we're going to head over to limits and we have a post message information here. So once we click configure, so if you put a star here, just like I did in the allow domains, it's going to allow all domains to post messages. You can restrict it to a certain domain or to a few domains separated by a new line. And then FormTitan lets you choose for security purposes, which fields are we going to allow to post the message. So here I've allowed the event from post message and the Hebrew date from post message to be posted to, and we're setting the params as we're going to send them from the post message. So I'm going to send events and I'm going to send Hebrew date, and all we have to do is just to save the form. Let's take a look at our get from Salesforce. So in the get, we're getting the contact by the contact ID, which we'll pass in the URL parameters. And our mapping is very simple. We're just mapping the name, the contact name, to the first name and last name of the full name component. So let's see what we've done here. So like I've showed you before, we have the class. It's just a simple class that accepts a standard controller. We're querying the contact field for the birthday, and then we're getting the Hebrew date by the REST service. We're sending the year, the month, the day, and that's all there is to it. Now let's take a look at our Visualforce page. So we have a Visualforce page with a standard controller of contact using our extension, the class that we just saw, and getting some jQuery. Our next thing is to get our iframe, which is this one, which we copied over from here. So you publish this, you can get the iframe code. We're just added the contact ID, which is the FLD28, into our iframe variables. It's right over here. We're sending the contact ID. Then what we're doing is we're posting a message into the iframe. So first we're going to get the iframe, then we're going to get the content window from the iframe. Then we're going to set up this is unnecessary, we're going to set up our data to be sent. So we have events, we're getting the Hebrew events from the controller, and the Hebrew date, Hebrew month, Hebrew year from the controller as well. These guys over here. And we're posting the data into our iframe. So let's take a look and see how it does. So here I have a contact. Let's see, Avi Green, for example. So this is the Georgian birth date, April 20th, 1989. Let's see how it does. Enter this. So our iframe has opened up. As we can see here, the name from the get came immediately, and the post message we set a timeout for 4 seconds, and it posted the event, which is the 1st of Pesach, and the Hebrew date 15th of Nisan 5749. Let's take a look at another contact, and this is Lauren Boyle, and we have the week's Parsha, and it's 24th of Tammuz, 5749. And this is how you do it.